So today we're going to be looking at 10 of the best iPhone applications that you will actually use. Let's find out what they are right now. Let's go. What is up, guys? This is Nick here from Everything Tech, help you to master your technology, and welcome to 10 of the best iPhone applications you should be using, well, or you might actually use that you might not have heard of before. These are all applications that I have used extensively, and I want to share them with you today. Now, if you've watched What's on My iPhone series on the channel here, you would have seen that some of these applications. Here I'm using an iPhone 7 Plus here to showcase this example of the applications I do want to show you here. Now, these ones on the home screen are not the applications I'm going to be showing you here. But let's go ahead and go to the page where I'm going to talk about my applications. So here they are. Here are 10 of the applications I'm going to talk about. So the first one is Lastpass. Now, Lastpass is basically an application that is going to store all of your passwords. So if you're the type of person who has, multiple accounts on your iPhone, on your iPad, and you keep forgetting your password, Lastpass can be an invaluable asset to your iPhone experience that can really help you to not forget your passwords. And when you can just easily log into this baby with Touch ID and just get your passwords just like that, that's going to make your life much easier. Also, you can browse directly from the application itself. So if, say, you want to go to a website on Lastpass, you can just go into the website straight from launching it right from out of the app. I'm not going to go in because there's some confidential information in there. However, I do recommend you guys check out Lastpass. Let's check out my second application, which is going to be Prisma. So Prisma basically takes the artwork out of photo editing. So you can snap a picture or record a video, or you can just drag from down here and grab a picture. So let's take a look at this picture from all my iPhones video that I did the other day. So down here you can see there's a little list of cards, and it basically, they're labeled surf, holidays, and much more, but you can see tears. It will create the artwork right there. So you can see it's changing it up quite a bit there on the picture. Yeah, that one might not look the greatest, but this is just an example. So if you got any pictures and you want to do all the artwork, you can do it simply just by tapping here. This is a great application for those of you who want to spruce up and spice up your photo ability looking artwork for your social media accounts. So you just save right there, and then you could just send it off to whatever social network you want. You could send it off to Instagram, Facebook, or you can just save it to your gallery for later on viewing. So coming back home here, I do want to talk about my next application, which is Drippler. So Drippler I've had on Android for a long time, and I also have it here on the iPhone 7 Plus. And Drippler is an application that's going to give you tons of iPhone-based news, applications news. So really, to give you a better experience on your iPhone, you can see there's articles that will recommend applications. We'll talk about iPhone, upcoming iPhone news, and everything like that kind of related to your device. So this is like a news application about your device. So that's pretty valuable if you ask me. So that's Drippler. So go check that one out. That's number 3. Number 4 is Snapseed. So we talked about Prisma being a work of art, kind of photo taking application where you can change your photos into works of art. But over here on Snapseed, this is more creative control. This is a Google-based application. It is cross-platform. You could use this as well over there on Android. And you could also use Prism on Android as well. But you can see right here up at the left-hand corner, you just hit open. So we're going to open a photo here. Let's just open this iPhone photo. Not the greatest looking photo in the world, but we can go down here to this little pen icon. And you can see tools right there. Tune image, details, crop, rotate, transform, white balance, brush, and selective. So there is also filters below that. We're going to be able to get much more creative here. So very simple to use, yet very functional and very feature packed here for Google Snapseed. So you can really get very, very nice touches done with your photos here for Google Snapseed. And I recommend it highly for those of you who want to increase your photo game on your iPhone without having to take the most amazing picture. Now, if you guys want to see a video tutorial or something like that on how to take better pictures with your iPhone, go ahead and leave that in the comments section. I will take note of that, see if we can make that one happen on the channel. So coming home here, you can see number 5 is Pocket. So Pocket was, I think it was formerly known as Read It Later. Don't quote me on that one, but it's basically an application where you can read it later here. So if you go into Pocket here, you can see right here, I do have saved articles. So to get those articles saved, so say you're on your lunch break at work or something, and you go into Safari, you find yourself an article. Let's say we're looking for Moto, like that one I was just looking at, Moto G5, the upcoming Moto G5, a budget smartphone, which we might be reviewing here on the channel. Pretty sure we are. You can see, let's find an article. So let's just go here, Know Your Mobile. So if I'm reading in this knowyourmobile.com, I'm just going to hit this icon down here, and I'm going to go to Pocket right there. So you can see it's right there. I just add to Pocket. It's going to save this article. I'm going to hop back into Pocket, and later on, all of my articles are saved right there in Pocket, so I don't go digging around in my Safari, and it's very clean. You can go ahead and read it right from the Pocket application, as well as change the display settings, make it dark. It's a very good application for reading internet-based articles in a clean, simple format without forgetting where you were reading at. So that's Pocket. I think Pocket's a great application you might want to download here. So the next application is Strava. So Strava is basically a very simple to use running based app. Now this one, there's a lot of running applications on iOS, so this one is very subjective. A lot of people might say, no, I like the Nike app, or no, I like the Apple Health app, or no, I like S Health. There's a lot of different applications for running, but I like this one because of its simple to use nature. I mean, it's 3 icons literally. You tap the shoes, you can either run or bike ride here. 2 of my favorite exercising activities. Or over here you can just hit your location. You could find your location, and over here would be like, friends and stuff like that. Selecting activities and stuff like that. So this is a very dead simple to use application. And over here in more settings, you have segment explorer, training videos, and you can find friends, and you can share it in the feed as well. So dead simple to use exercising application, that is Strava. Calm. So with all the stress, that life hands us sometimes, we got to get our calm action on, so this calm application, it's like nature sounds. So basically you take a deep breath, it's got the fireplace, and it's very relaxing and a very calm, sounds, soothing sounds for you guys to listen to with your headphones on at night or something. Say you got too many things running through your mind, you just want to get a little bit relaxed here. The Calm application can really help you do that, and I highly suggest you guys check this one out if you're into the whole, trying to be relaxed. If you want to be going all day, this one's probably not for you. But Calm is a suggested application. I love that app. Now, Google Allo right here is basically Google's, iMessage, you can say. But the reason I suggest it is because if you use an iPhone and you have friends and family that don't use iPhone, you might have an issue with sending messages to them through iMessage. You might send them a message and it won't go through because they're on an Android. But if you guys both start using Google Allo, you're good to go. It's a cross-platform messaging application. I don't see Apple bringing iMessage to the Android platform anytime soon. So Google Allo can really take the headaches out of those missed messages from iMessage to Android. And they do happen from time to time. I know it doesn't happen all the time, but they do happen. So yeah, that's Google Allo, and that's number 8 on my list of 10. So here is my number 9 application, which is Vellum. So Vellum is basically a very clean, and this was actually recommended by a subscriber, and I've been loving it. So thank you guys for, contributing to the community, telling us about applications. This one was recommended in my What's on my iPhone, I think for the month of March actually, and I've been loving this application. It's got, it's got like 10 different wallpaper packs, and they are very clean. Tons of options here. It's beautiful artwork in here. Very easy to save wallpapers. And if you guys like wallpapers, this is where I'm going to be getting a lot of my wallpapers. As you can see, abstract paint right here. And I recommend you guys go check this out if you want an awesome wallpaper application. This is Vellum. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that a little bit more. Vellum right there. So you can go check out that application. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go to Google Trips here. That is my final application. This is a travel application, Google Trips. So Google Trips is an application that if you're going on a trip or anything, let's say we're going to Miami. you're going to want to have this application because it basically aggregates pretty much everything you can do in that area. So when you're going on a trip, you can have reservations, things to do, save places, days planned, food and drinks, and getting around. So it'll show you how to get around. It'll show you the things you need to know. It will show you food and drinks in Miami. You can see right here, local specialties. It'll give you all the information you need to know. So basically very simple to use and very useful if you're going traveling and you don't know where you're at. That is Google Trips, and that is my number 10 suggestion for the top 10 best applications you should be using for iPhone. So that's pretty much it. I'm not linking all these applications down below, or maybe I will if enough of you request it, but I'm going to pause the video. You guys can pause it right there. I'll zoom in right there so you can see all the applications here to go download right there. I'm going to leave it like this to end this video, but that's pretty much it. Those are the 10 applications I've been using. I think they're a great experience, and I think you guys will enjoy them. So you might not like them all, but check them out. I think they're awesome applications that will add to your iPhone experience. This was Nick here, helping you to master your technology. If you guys enjoyed this video, do me the biggest favor, click the like button for me. And if you enjoyed this channel, subscribe for more content like this. We got way more coming soon. 2017, we're only going up from here. Have a great day wherever you are. Be sure to be well, and peace. Fingers are a little big there, but it's because I'm zoomed in. Peace.